So, how we doing, family? It's your boy, yo! And this is another episode of the Ballpark Show. I go through every MLB game every day and try and narrow it down to the plays that I personally see the most value in. Today is Monday, May 25th, and I have 3 of my best bets in today's video. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your favorite game in the comment section below. Without further ado, let me get into today's games. Recap of yesterday, finally back in that win column with a nice plus money day. I did drop my first play with the Phillies, but we came back strong, cashing the blowout with the Diamondbacks and the Nationals on the money line for plus 140. That game was a super sweat in the 9th inning, but shout out to the Nats bullpen for getting it done. I'm now 15, 21, and 2 on every game analyzed in May, only down a couple of units with plus money, but still, I'm ready to start a streak today. In our first matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs in Pittsburgh taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Cubs are minus 121 on the money line, and the total is 8 runs. On the mound, we have Ben Brown going for Chicago. We have Carmen Mlodzinski going for Pittsburgh. Brown has played in 15 games this season, but he only has 38 innings pitched and 40 strikeouts to go with it. That's basically a strikeout an inning, and you know he's not going deep into ball games. He probably does have the slight edge over Mlodzinski in the first few innings, but past that, the Pirates lineup can get to him and the Cubs bullpen. To my surprise, Pittsburgh has actually been better from behind the plate in May. They currently average 5 runs a game compared to the Cubs at 3.8. The Pirates bullpen has also been competitive. I think we're getting a great price at home. I'm taking the Pirates on the money line as my first selection of the afternoon. Up next, we have the St. Louis Cardinals in Milwaukee taking on Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers are minus 225 on the money line, and the total is 7.5 runs. On the mound, we have Matthew Liberatore going for St. Louis, and we have Jacob Misiorowski going for Milwaukee. This is honestly a mismatch in every facet of the game. Not only does Liberatore come in with a 4.7 current ERA, but his advanced metrics are terrible. Strikeouts are down, he's giving up a ton of hard contact, and his expected ERA is at 5.6. Misiorowski's been elite, and I expect another quality start here. The Brewers also have the advantage in both their lineup and bullpen. This is one of my favorite plays I've seen in a while. I'm taking the Brewers on the run line. You can find it for minus 105 odds. This is my next selection of the afternoon. In our next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies in San Diego taking on San Diego Padres. Phillies are minus 123 on the money line, and the total is 7.5 runs. On the mound, we have Jesus Luzardo going for Philly, and we have Randy Vasquez going for San Diego. Obviously, Vasquez has a better current numbers, but the expected numbers tell a different story. Luzardo's strikeout rate is up to 28%, while his walks are down to 6%, so I could see why he has a 3.2 expected ERA. You compare that to Vasquez with just a 20% strikeout rate and the fact that he's giving up hard contact, and you can understand why he has a 5.4 expected ERA. 2 guys trending in opposite directions, this should be the spot where the Phillies offense finally wakes up in a big way. The Padres do have an elite bullpen, which is my only concern with the full game, but they should be able to do enough damage against Vasquez early to win this one by margin. I'm taking the Phillies laying 1 run. You can find it for plus 105 odds as my last and final selection. And that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We're coming off a solid day yesterday. Let's keep the momentum rolling and start a streak today. I appreciate all the support so much. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, yo! And until the next one, I'ma catch y'all. Peace.